And so far, the siren hasn't gone. Because that hasn't happened yet. Can we assume no one in the gym at pool? No one alive, at least. No one alive.
But you know.
You tell me, Kaito. I'm still pissed. That's why I'm just diving in. That's why I didn't do the title screen and all that. We just gonna go ahead and dive back in because I'm pissed and we got business to handle. I have some I always got suspicions, don't I? My suspicions be all over the damn place, but this feels a little bit different. This feels like these suspicions that I'm having now after everything happened, right? I just keep thinking about the characters that they kept pushing in our face. Ryoma being one of them. So since he was one of them, I'm thinking of the other characters that kept getting like, you know, they kept getting screen time. I'll say, not pushing your face, but they kept getting a lot of screen time. So it was Ryoma, you know? It was some interactions with him that I wasn't able to like avoid. Obviously I sought him out, but even aside from that, as soon as I came out of my room, I think on one of them, like he was right there and it was like an automatic dialogue. So it's like Ryoma was getting screen time. Who else? Kurumi was getting screen time. And our boy Kaito. I ain't gonna lie, Kurumi and Kaito, I'm already starting off with them on my list, like, and you know I don't want it to be Kaito. You know I don't want it to be like, I love Kaito, but just some things just felt weird. Some things just felt weird. I'm like, why are they? But this is just because this isn't even because of anything that's gone in. Like, I know we got to go ahead and start the investigation so I can actually get some tangible like clues and things like that. But just starting off, I just wanted y'all to know where my head was at, and that's, yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now. So let's just go ahead and immerse back into this so we can see what's really going on, you know. Goal today is to get the investigation in one video. Unless I feel like split, I don't know how long it's gonna be, but my goal now is just do investigation, and then we do the trial after. So let's go. Nishiyama daddy daddy. Huh? Ryoma's transparent. Has my X-ray vision superpower finally awakened?
Rise and shine, or sign!
Father!
You don't have superpowers. He's just been reduced to a skeleton. Disrespectful as fuck.
Alright!
Finally, I've been waiting for the killing game to start up again. That means we can put all this boring crap on hold and start playing the blame game.
That's nice!
You're raring to go. Mono, who are you again?
The hell you saying?
Monosuke! You should at least remember your own kid's name, you deadbeat father. Ooh.
Hey.
Are you okay? 4? Are you counting, Mono Fanny? Why are you counting?
No.
Because 3. I'm seriously 2. Gonna puke 1 now.
Ah.
She puked again.
You stupid
What the hell are you doing, you failure?
dumbass!
Listen up. We're here to make sure the killing game goes smoothly, capiche?
They're so cute.
Also, to keep me company, and new mascots present lots of exciting business opportunity.
Who cares?
Oh, you talking about old Kuma like that? Oh, he about to, Child, you about to be out there with Mono Kid. That was his name, right? Shut up, you failure.
Dang it.
Oh, you don't care? Oh, okay. Me too.
Yoo-hoo.
Hey! This conversation is fun and all, but we should really get over with this. Oh, get this over with.
Cause Atua says so.
Don't we need to start investigating or something?
Give me a little moment, y'all, to get back and jump back into it, okay? Shoot. All right. I'll get the culprit this time for sure. Hurry up and give us the thingy. Y'all mad excited and eager to do this shit, huh? Child, I just... What is the fucking reason? Like, that's what I need to know. I also investigated the cause of death this time, so read it to your heart's delight.
Pops!
Oh, this sort of unrelated, but I got a great business idea. Please shut that shit up. Ain't nobody got time for this. Yeah, that's totally unrelated.
Got it?
Let's use this Monokuma file to start a funeral services business. You know it gets awkward at funerals when you start asking about the cause of the death.
And that's that.
If we pass out Monokuma files, even the worst deaths will get a giggle out of the attendees. Well, Pops, what do you think?
They're so freaking cute.
Huh?
Cute?
Satisfied with this?
You're such a fucking gross organism. You know that? The way you pass out the files is just so cute. Why don't you come over with me over here? Ew. I'm not uttering that disgusting sentence. Father showering Monosuke with all his love. You think maybe Monosuke's... Why am I giving you this voice? I don't know what's going on in my brain. Maybe Father doesn't like us anymore because we're not hostile and threatening enough. Okay, girl, you keep... I think maybe I'll follow Monosuke. Get the fuck out of here.
Farewell.
I don't give a shit about your sadness.
So then,
In any event, let us begin the investigation.
but
Investigation? So it's really going to start again?
Actually,
I can't believe it. One of us killed Ryoma. Someone among us.
How'd this happen?
No more. Going to no one to investigate, friends. No one to suspect, friends. Then don't do it. I'm not going to investigate either. Girl, get the fuck out of here and go to your stank ass room. I don't care. Bye.
because
You'll be fine if you're a shorter person, and I doubt a child's caregiver would be much help. Bitch, I want to lose just so you get executed with us. The fuck? Unless she did it. I tried to stop her, but Maki didn't even turn around and she kept on walking.
what was that?
The fuck is that bitch's problem? She's seriously not gonna investigate?
incomprehensible.
I ain't even mad at me on this one. I'm that seems rather irresponsible.
Yes.
She likely assumes someone else will take care of it, and I suppose she isn't wrong. But why would she say that now? She participated in Rantaro's investigation. Like, what's going on with her? Although I suppose Maki has been acting strange lately. I've been told that she spends all day in her lab. What is she doing in there?
Jeez.
Well, I'll have a talk with Maki later. For now, we should start investigating. Kaito! Hey Kaito, I'm just letting you know right now, you know, from me to you, I'm suspicious of you. I ain't gonna lie, I'm real suspicious of you. Like, it was a lot of... Let's just keep going. Let's just go. Let's just go.
Around.
I'm seriously pissed we gotta do this, but it's our only chance to survive.
Right?
Yep, I'll do my very best too.
Because...
Gonta and I have to work especially hard so we can regain everyone's trust.
You right.
But we don't even need to investigate. It's pretty obvious who the culprit is.
Huh?
What?
Right?
Ryoma was murdered during a certain little magical girl's show, right?
Yeah?
I'm gonna say the fuck. So I think we need to be a little more suspicious of that little magical girl. Oh girl, why you ain't speaking up, girl? You just telling me, girl, that. But she's so suspicious that it seems not suspicious.
Yeah.
Okay, girl, that's all you got to say for yourself. All right.
Right?
But then again, she's made herself look not suspicious, so now she's super suspicious.
Hey, degenerate male!
Shut up already! How dare you toy with Himiko's pure heart?
You got me!
You just said Himiko, didn't you? But I never mentioned her name!
You gotta be kidding me!
Oh, shut up, shut up! Himiko would never do something like that. I know her best. Right, Himiko?
No.
Ooh! She said that shit clear as day, Tenko. You were not in her good graces. I don't know what you did to her. This is the yeah, dude. This is the part where you agree with me.
Anyway.
Himiko, can you at least tell us the trick behind the underwater escape act? I did notice too that crack on Ryoma's skull. There was a crack, and in the water there was no movement, there was no struggling. Like, we didn't see him suffering, at least, you know, we didn't see him drowning. So he looked like he was already dead before being in the water. So I suspect that he was killed elsewhere. I'm having a lot of, I don't know how it comes into play yet, but I'm thinking about the pool area. Especially since when that area opened up, it was just a lot of connecting it to the gym. Like, it was a window, I think, that connects it to where you can see something like that. But I'm just thinking about the pool area for some reason. Yeah, let's go. And just, I don't know, like, Kurumi, she had so much screen time. It's just like, why? But yeah, let's go. Let's see.
Because...
if we know how the trick works, we can try to figure out how the culprit kills.
It's impossible.
Huh?
Not possible. Why not?
It's magic.
There's no trick to the underwater escape, cause it's my magic. How long is that donkey-lipped Ooh!
Girl, relax.
Himiko, in order for us to find the culprit, it's plain to see why we need your help, girl.
Cut it out.
Yeah, my answer won't change no matter what you say.
Cause I'm a mage.
There's no trick to my magic, cause it's magic.
Seriously? Come on.
How long are you gonna keep that bullshit up? Listen, if we're gonna catch the culprit, we're...
Cut it out already!
That's enough! If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic! Now use my Neo-Aikado to obliterate any degenerate male who bullies Himiko! Okay, what about the non-males that are...
What?
I'm not bullying her. It's her fault she's being so stubborn. Well, it's fine if you don't want to tell us. I'll just find out myself. Look at me, you back there fucking cracking the fuck up at this shit. Actually, that sounds pretty fun.
It seems as if...
Oh, here you go, girl. To solve this mystery, we must first learn the trick behind Himiko's underwater escape act.
We must do it.
We have no choice in the matter. I think y'all... I don't know. Like, that don't feel like the right avenue to go down. I mean, you have to turn every stone, granted. You do have to turn every stone before you can rule anything out. We have no choice but to find the culprit who killed Ryoma. The hell was that? That little flash. The investigation is to save all of our lives, but we're risking our lives in the class trial. Oh, Lord. The goat. They took my goat away from me. Y'all,
Shuichi!
I can't even breathe and you gotta call... What you got to say, Kaito? Anyways, you see what I mean? Like, I'm sorry, but I am suspicious of him. As much as I'm... You can't rule anybody out of suspicion, you know? And that was I think that was my mistake. I mean, granted, how many people guess that? I don't know. I guess there's some freaking, you know, very intuitive or brilliant. I think I'm intuitive, but there's some brilliant mind, maybe. I'm assuming that could have guessed what happened in the first trial. But aside from that, because it could have been many other people that I didn't guess. I was down such the wrong trail and I stuck on those answers. Like, I was looking at what, Tenko and Sue, and I was so stuck on that I neglected thinking about any other possibility, you know? Even if I didn't guess Kaede, like, it could have been anybody else outside of those people, and I neglected turning every stone. So I know that was my big downfall in that trial, regardless of if it was Kaede or not. So going forward, I just got to remember, no matter my personal feelings about characters, you gotta turn every stone. And I started watching I don't know, I ain't have nothing to watch. I just finished watching Dr. Stone. Phenomenal fucking anime. If you have not seen it, I highly suggest it. But I finished watching it and I needed something else. So I'm like, I'm scrolling through Crunchyroll and I see Danganronpa, so the Trigger Happy Havoc. So I'm like, you know, I've already watched playthroughs of that one, but I just felt like, you know what? I'm about to start up my recording again tomorrow. Let me go ahead and see how the anime went. It's so fast paced. I feel like I definitely prefer watching gameplay like with commentary, because I feel like it breathes more life into the characters, like, and the gameplay in general. Like, it's so much dialogue and stuff that's taking place that you just don't see. Like, I didn't see, at least I did fall asleep for a little bit, but I did not see that in the anime. It was so fast. Like, I swear on my life, like, I'm watching the first trial, right? I fall asleep and I wake up, and it wasn't long that I was asleep. I fall asleep and I wake up and we already on the second trial, and I was like, what the fuck? It was so fast paced, but yeah, still, shout out to Sakura. Shout out to Sakura. That's my goal in the first one. But let's go ahead. Let's resume. I'm sorry for my little yapping. Let's go. No, I'm not sorry. That's what I do here. Y'all should know better already. What's wrong, Kaito? What do you want?
I mean...
Before we start the investigation, there's something... Oh, I'm losing the voice. You got me disoriented. You got me dysregulated. What do you want? What do you got to say?
All right.
Oh, hell no. Why is he trying to stick himself to me, like to keep me close? Like, that's automatically, this is what that feels like. Like, he wants to keep the detective Shuichi close under his surveillance. Kaito, I'm your sidekick, bitch.
Huh?
Your sidekick?
You know...
I'm more of a scientist kind of guy, sure. You ain't no Senku. You ain't no diva. So I'm not really cut out for investigations, you know. Listen at him. Kaito, you just incriminated yourself to me even more. And he kind of be giving me Leon vibes sometimes. Like, I know I said that before, I don't know why, cause he don't. I don't know. He don't look like. Maybe it's this little shit. But that's a good quality to have for an investigation.
Listen up.
Plus, the only stage fit for Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars, is the universe itself. This is a part of the universe, so I'll leave the details to you. Pave a path for my success. You want me to clear your name? Fuck no.
But
I don't know what to do as a sidekick, and you ain't no sidekick, Shuichi. Don't listen to that shit. Don't worry about it. I'll make all the tough calls. You just gotta do what I say. It can't be this obvious. Now I feel like it's not Kaito because this is too obvious if it's Kaito that did it. Or is it supposed to be because of the bond that I've been forming with him? I'm not supposed to suspect him and I'm just supposed to... Y'all, he loves to make decisions on his own, don't he? Don't he? I wonder what kind of decisions you be making on your own. So...
leave it to me.
I'll take full responsibility. Since you're my sidekick, there's nothing to worry about.
Huh?
Got it.
I don't be trusting that person that be attaching themselves to you. All right, let's get started. First, we gotta check the Monokuma file.
Okay.
Kaito making me his sidekick like this? Could it be? I'm scared. I try not to be, but I'm scared. I can't stop thinking about the pain and the sadness that comes if I... Look how they trying to make me reflect on the bond that we've been forming. This is making me more suspicious, y'all. Is he trying to help me? No, he's trying to help himself. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, what's the matter? Let's check the Monokuma file already.
Okay.
I'm wrong, y'all. Don't answer. Don't answer me. Don't answer me. What's that behest? At Kaito's behest, I looked over to the Monokuma file. He did not drown, did he? Let me see. Look at my sweet Ryoma. Sweet Ryoma. The victim is Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. The body was discovered in the gym. Cause of death. Well, let me finish with the cause of death was drowning? Well, he could have still drowned not here. He could have drowned elsewhere. His body was consumed by piranhas until only bones remain. No other injuries can be confirmed at this time? I saw that crack on his skull, y'all.
Come on, man.
What? Oh, less written here than before. I got a bad feeling about this. Right. The time of death isn't written.
Remember.
The previous Monokuma file indicated Rantaro's time of death, correct? The victim is Rantaro Amami. He doesn't say what his ultimate talent is. The victim's body was discovered in the library. The estimated time of death is 9:10 p.m. But the victim was subjected to blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, resulting in cranial fractures and immediate death. No other injuries were detected. Okay, some cute nails. Who was that? Shuichi? But the Monokuma file, this time doesn't indicate the time of death because he died long before the show. Right, before he was in there. No, he ain't messed up. That bitch is the queen of omitting information that is important that could get you to figure out what's going on. Yeah. No, this was intentional, right? Monokuma told us he wouldn't give us any information that will reveal the culprit.
But
thinking about it that way, it implies that the information would be damning evidence for the culprit. So that means the key to this case is the time of death.
Well done.
There you go. I knew I picked a good sidekick. There's one more thing in the Monokuma file that catches my eye. What's that? Ryoma's cause of death. Right. Okay, Shuichi. I know me and you locked in. It says drowning, but if that's the case, we might be able to unravel the case from there. He ain't drowned there. He probably drowned at the pool, or he drowned elsewhere, and he was transported to there. I don't know. Kurumi real suspicious too, because of like, she was also one of the people that didn't go with them to that whole bug thing. I think Kaito didn't go with them when Gonta and fuck ass Coco had everybody in Gonta's room. Ryoma wasn't there. Kaito wasn't there. Kurumi wasn't there. Right? Let's go. I keep saying that, but I'm gonna keep theorizing and thinking of things like throughout. My first command to my new sidekick is, oh, investigate everywhere and find clues that will lead us to the culprit. He's pretty commanding, as I expected. Is he supposed to be like, let me talk to all y'all motherfuckers. I'm sick of y'all. I'm sick of all of you. I'm supposed to be investigating, right? It's the large water tank from the escape trick. The glass is broken. It's in bad shape. Look at the handcuffs. Did you guys really need to break the glass? Everything's soaked now.
But...
well, if we left Ryoma's body in there, we wouldn't have been able to investigate.
That's right.
I guess it would have taken way too long to just empty the whole tank with a bucket.
Okay.
It was a lot of cleanup, but at least we can investigate the tank now. There might be a clue around here. I should take a closer look.
Got it.
You're right. Because we broke the glass, there isn't much of anything left in the tank. But I should investigate the area thoroughly. There's bound to be something. Ugh. Y'all, look at my two suspects right here. Look at my two suspects right here. At the scene of the crime. How y'all feeling about this? I don't know if Kaito is really gonna be like the homie, like for the remainder of the series, or until, you know, somebody take him away from me. Or I don't know if they're trying to highlight the bond that we've been building since Shuichi lost Kaede, and Kaito has been stepping in and being a reassuring and validating voice, being a voice of reason for Shuichi this entire time, especially in that last episode. He's really been pulling through for Shuichi and being a friend in his time of need. So a part of me doesn't know if that's, not saying it's ingenuine if he did do this. It doesn't mean it's I mean, I don't know his reasonings, but a part of me is wondering, like, are they just trying to like highlight this so I don't suspect him? Because that makes me suspect him more with the mind that I have now, like him attaching himself to me the sidekick. Like, I just all right, let's click on a funky ass bucket of fish. It's a bucket full of funky ass disrespectful piranhas. Gonta said that he picked up all the piranhas and put them in here. I can't believe Gonta would do that with his bare hands. Yes, I can. When I think that Ryoma is... Can y'all stop saying that? Why is this your dialogue in this moment? Like, why are you thinking about... I didn't even know people eat these bitches, like piranhas. I guess people eat anything. Why would you even... Okay, Shuichi. Okay, Shuichi. Thank you for making me not feel crazy.
Only the strong can survive in this world that Atua has created.
Ramen!
The least we can do is pray for Ryoma's soul so that he may enter Atua's kingdom.
I don't think you want to go there.
Man.
Can he really go there looking like this? Bitch, she said his soul. His soul ain't in his damn bones. Like, get out.
But...
The piranhas sure were a miraculous mystery. Maybe Atua was behind those videos too.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
I noticed it right as the show started.
What?
What a surprise!
I feel like there are more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing.
No.
More piranhas?
Huh?
What? Did they multiply overnight? There's no way they could reproduce that fast.
But...
But compared to yesterday, the piranhas looked super crammed into that tank.
So they looked more crammed together.
Dear.
The water was too murky, so I couldn't tell how many more piranhas there were.
Oh my!
But anyway, it was super crammed.
What a surprise!
Super crammed.
Jeez, we get it. More piranhas than yesterday. There might be something to that. Crammed piranhas that has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopod. Okay. Glass. Jeez Louise. Handcuffs. These handcuffs. What if someone handcuffed him like in the pool? In the pool area, which is where he drowned. Why are there handcuffs here? Still locked. And there are small scratches on them. Small scratches on the handcuffs. The cuffs appear to be stainless steel, so it's not too hard to scratch. They must have been scraping against something hard or sharp. What are those handcuffs? Were they in the tank? But I've never seen handcuffs in the warehouse, so where'd they come from? That is true. There weren't... Y'all combed through the entirety of that warehouse? Because that place was huge. How you know it wasn't in a box at the top to the left where y'all couldn't reach or see? That's true. There weren't any in the warehouse, so where did they come from? Like, y'all looked at everything in there? Damn. If they weren't in a warehouse, another place might have handcuffs is... Could it be he's a prisoner? Ryoma's lab wasn't just for the Ultimate Tennis Pro, but also for the Ultimate Prisoner? So perhaps some elements of that was in his lab as well. Let me see, scratch handcuffs. Okay. Let's keep going, Glass. I'm gonna get you justice, Ryoma. Don't do him dirty like that. Don't put that in the screen. The fragments of broken glass water tank have been piled up. There are so many tiny pieces. Gonta and Tinko certainly did not hold back when they threw Kibo at the glass. That was so crazy. Look at you looking at me, Kaito. What am I missing? Did I miss something? Look at her up here. Both of them are watching me. Both of them know that they know I'm suspicious of them. They know I'm suspicious. Oh, sweet Ryoma. Oh, poor baby. Poor baby. Ryoma's belongings are all gathered together. His clothes, his monopad, the key to his room. That's it. If we use this key, we can investigate Ryoma's room. What's in his room to investigate?
Remember.
The motive video. Then we should find out whose video Ryoma had. Then you think Ryoma was killed because of that video? I'm sorry, y'all, with the voices. I'm just so... I keep, like, forgetting to do the voices sometimes with on the back and forth with Kaito. As I'm getting all into the stuff that's going on. I can't say for certain, but we should check just in case. Duh, of course. Although he might have had my video. Ooh. If that were the case, I might be a suspect. What if Kaito knows that? Kaito gonna frame your ass. Kaito about to frame you. Well, no point in thinking about that now. Oh man, and then Ryoma's body. Ryoma. Can we say something about the crack on the skull? Is that just supposed to be wear and tear? Is that normal? Is that normal? Like, do I have a crack on mine? Ryoma's body is nothing more than a skeleton now, not even a shadow of what he was. What the heck is this? Hey, is this really Ryoma? What if it's not? Maybe it's a fake skull. I didn't see the moment it happened, so I can't believe it. I'm certain of it. Yeah, that's sweet Ryoma.
Remember.
Everyone watching the show witnessed it. Why the fuck are you looking at me, you stupid funky ass fish? We saw Ryoma become nothing but bones.
Damn.
I can't believe he died in such a gruesome way, right? He did not deserve that. That's not how he died. That's not. I'm not believing that. The water filled with blood so fast we didn't see the whole thing, thankfully. But the skeleton is unmistakably Ryoma's, is it?
Jeez.
I know he wanted. Stop! You don't know him like I did. He wasn't on that, you know, at the end, bro. And people have like those moments that they go through. Just because he had a moment where he felt that way and had that ideation, that don't mean that's like always how he's thinking, you know? But he didn't have to actually go into what?
No.
Speak to him, Shuichi. Thank you for being my voice. Thank you, Shuichi. We are locked in. I don't think that's right, Kaito. Ryoma wasn't trying to die. He said as much. If I can't have Kaede, I'm glad it's you, Shuichi. I'm glad it's you, Shuichi. I appreciate it. He was jealous of us who wanted to live.
Huh?
What do you mean he was jealous? I'm positive that Ryoma wanted to join us. That's why he needed a reason to live. So that he could have the same feelings that we do. So that he could have a reason to keep going, to fight alongside us. Is this regret? Then he was a real idiot. Who cares if you don't have a reason to live? Can't your reason for living be something simple like good food or your friends? He got a point with that. You don't need no big grand, you know, grand scale dream goal. What, like, it could be something so simple. It could be to get up and smell flowers or whatever. But whatever the reason, it's a reason that's important and relevant to you. You know, you don't need some huge reason. Damn it, that idiot. Maybe I don't know, Kaito. Like, every word that you utter incriminates you more in my no, not this. This looked like it should be something. What in this event? Did I get everything here? Oh, a light panel.
Huh?
What is this?
That is.
It is the control panel for. Oh. It is the control panel for the stage light. It allows you to raise and lower the baton. I see. A control panel for the stage lights. Oh, we ain't gonna add that to the truth bullet? I thought. It's a ladder here. Did I get everything in this section? I did that. I did this funky ass fish. This. I did the glass panel, didn't I? Oh no, I didn't. There's a square pane of glass at the bottom of the water tank. It doesn't look like a broken piece. The other fragments are far more random than this. It's nearly impossible for the broken water tank to produce such a perfect square glass. What exactly is this pane? Does it lead somewhere? Can we can't like touch nothing? Put some gloves on? Alright, that's all I wanted to see around the water tank. Cool. Alright. So, is there anything outside of the water tank? Oh, this up here. Oh, now I can click the ladder. Cool. I should investigate the stage. I'm sure there's a clue there. Damn, Kaito, I can't go nowhere without you. Shit, as soon as I zoom in, he pop up. All right, let's start up here at the top. There's a curtain covering it, but I believe there's a window on the other side.
What's the matter?
Why are you in my business, Kaito? Like, it feels so invasive. Like, I have a look on my face, like I blink a little differently, like, what is it? What's wrong, Shuichi? What's the matter? Kaito, say it ain't so, Kaito. Child, what's the matter? You want to check that window out?
Okay.
Yeah, but it's too high up to reach, huh? Yeah, it is pretty high, even higher than a piranha tank. Higher than a piranha tank.
Yeah.
That's right. There was a ladder next to the stage. I'll go get it. I need to investigate that ladder. He returned carrying the ladder that was set up beside the stage over his shoulder.
Hey, so...
But you know, shouldn't the sidekick be the one bringing the ladder? And you damn right, you right. That's why you went and got it, because you the motherfucking sidekick. Child, yeah, I suppose so. Thank you. After setting up the ladder on top of the stage, I climbed up the rungs. Where our music at?
You can just barely reach the window with this. And if you open the curtain...
But you see the pool area.
The window is open.
It's the pool area. I see that little design in there.
If the window's open, does that mean the culprit used it?
Oh, the window is open. If the window's open, does that mean the culprit used it? The culprit may have gone in and out through this window.
So what's on the other side of the window?
I can't see much, but I think it's the pool.
A pool, huh? I heard we had one here somewhere. All right, let's check it out later. The culprit probably went through there.
Oh my goodness.
What is this?
What you found, Shuichi?
What's up?
What is it?
Nothing. It just looks like marks on the window frame.
The window frame has distinct abrasions, perhaps scratched by something. This might be related to the case. I should remember it. Marked window frame has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Maybe the handcuff scraped it. Child, what the hell? I ain't trying to have that alfalfa shit. Hold on, y'all. Alright, I climbed down from the ladder to the stage.
Hey!
You done investigating the window? Then I'll put the ladder back.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be great. Thank you, Kaito, who's been inspecting my every move since this investigation started. Thank you so much.
Jeez.
Shouldn't the sidekick be doing this? Yeah, keep up your little gimmick. Keep it up. I'm watching you. He complained, but he still put the ladder back for me. Okay, what else we have here? The piranha tank. Look at my two suspects looking at me. Remember one around the way. When I stood on the stage and looked up, the piranha tank was directly overhead. It was set up so that the bottom would open with the time when the timer had reached 0. Yeah. The bottom is now at the bottom is open now and the tank is empty. I'm gonna get it together, y'all. I'm so sorry. It doesn't look as though it had a lid. I can see the ceiling straight through. Maybe I'm too close. And only the front side is glass. The other sides are made of wood. So the piranha tank has no lid. And the only front... And only the front was made of glass.
Hey, so
Oh yeah, that tank was from Himiko's research lab.
Ah,
Hey Kaito, you helped carry the supplies for the show, right?
got it.
Yeah, me, Kibo, Himiko, and Angie, it was a lot of work. But I just helped carry it. I wonder how they hung it from there.
You know,
It was a heavy tank full of water and piranhas. It couldn't have been easy to lift.
That is.
It seems this is where the lighting baton for the gym is attached.
ah,
Kurumi, look at my two
It
suspects!
seems as if.
The control panel on the side of the stage allows you to raise and lower the baton. Am I saying that wrong? I feel like I'm saying that wrong. It seems they lowered the baton, attached the piranha tank to it, then raised it again. I never knew lighting batons were sturdy enough to lift a tank like that.
That is correct.
Since it was built to lift heavy objects, it is probably quite sturdy. What is going on with my mind? I can't talk today. Piranha tank has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. I've investigated everything I wanted to on the stage. We all done here? Then let's go.
okay.
Okay. The actual ladder. There's a ladder here. I wonder if it was used to set up the show. That's all you got to say about that shit? Alright, what else I need to look at?
Hey,
I know we just saw it, but the window was open, right?
yeah.
Yeah, and the pool's on the other side, isn't it? Let's go check it out later. The culprit must have gone in and out of the gym from there. In addition to that, the window frame has distinct abrasions, perhaps scratched by something? That might be related to the case. I should remember. Okay, so they just did a repeat, so I wasn't supposed to click on that again. Okay, what am I missing, y'all? Because I know if I wasn't missing something, then you would have said, let's progress. Let's do what else we need to do. Do I have to talk to everyone? Let's talk. Actually, yeah, you know what? I just dived straight into investigation. I didn't think to check how nobody mental is doing. Like, I know I was fucking pissed. You know, it's a new day and I'm ready to, you know, get some justice for Ryoma today. You know, but here, all this shit just happened. So they probably, most of their ass is crazy as fuck. But some of them probably, you know, they mental probably a little, well, I guess, yeah, everybody mental messed up.
How can this be?
I know, Gonta. I know. Gonta could have saved him. No, Gonta should have saved him.
what happened?
Gonta, what's wrong? When Piranha attacked Ryoma, if Gonta had dived into tank, Gonta, he was already gone before that, baby. Then Gonta could have helped Ryoma, but Gonta got scared, too scared to do anything.
Gota, idiot.
No.
Come on, man.
A man shouldn't apologize so easily. Boy! And even if you had just jumped in, they just would have eaten you too. He probably could speak Piranha language or some shit. And from what I read in the Monokuma file, you couldn't have saved him anyway, Gonta.
Huh?
He was already dead before that. Really? Does it say that in Monokuma file? Gonta somebody need to stick by Gonta's side, child. Somebody with pure intentions, you know. You haven't even read the Monokuma file yet?
Gonta, not smart.
No, I'm sorry. Gonta not really understand it. Gonta not smart enough to help.
Dumbass.
What are you talking about? If you've got time to apologize, then you've got time to read the file. If you think you can't help, then work till you can. That's what you can do.
You're right.
You can't just be giving up on the shit. Like, you about to be like, you might as well do like Maki and just go to your little room and play with your bugs while we investigate. If you're gonna be like that, you know, like just because you feel like there are certain things that you're weaker at doesn't mean that there isn't another area that you could excel at. Like, I'm sure there are other things. If you would ask them going to like, hey, like I know I might not understand things the way that y'all do, but if there's something else that I can do to help, please, you know, let me know what it is. Like, you know, easy peasy. Like, everybody doesn't have the same role, Gonta. Like, come on now. There's some information only you know after all. Huh? Information only Gonta know?
Remember,
During the show, you went up on the stage. That was about 20 seconds before the piranhas dropped, right? Yeah, because Gonta worry about Himiko.
could it be?
Did you see inside the tank? Did you see Himiko or Ryoma?
No.
Right. No, Gonta see no one in tank. Gonta kind of surprised. Oh.
Oh, you can't do that! We're still in the middle of the show!
But if Gonta do nothing, Himiko get eaten by piranhas. Huh? You looked in, it's all empty? It was empty?
You know,
But when the piranhas were dropped and the curtains opened, Ryoma was in a tank, right? Yeah. So how you gonna... So you... Okay, Gonta. That's right.
so
I was about to say how you gonna save him, but whatever. I guess he means as soon as he saw Ryoma, he thought I should have gone in there. Then when did Ryoma get in there? You didn't see it happen? Why are you sweating as you ask this question, Kaito?
Oh, going to see.
Gonta dunno. Everyone see Ryoma in take when piranhas drop in. After that,
Sorry.
Gonta should have watched take better.
dumbass.
Like I said, a man shouldn't apologize so easily. Y'all, every time Kaito opens his damn mouth, I suspect him more. Because this feels like projection. This feels like he's feeling guilty ever since Shuichi let him know actually Ryoma did not want to die. He wanted to find a reason. The motherfucker is depressed. You know, he feeling some type of way. He's having this ideations, you know? And now Kaito is like, oh, well, he still shouldn't have needed a reason to live. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, it feels like he's thinking to himself, just because I killed a man that actually did want to live, I shouldn't apologize so easily. Like, I should just kind of stick to my reasonings for why I did what I did, and I shouldn't apologize. First of all, that's a fucked up mentality to have. A man shouldn't apologize. Fuck that. Like, in general, like, people shouldn't apologize so easily. If you fucked up, if you wrong, if something was messed up, it's a free thing to give, you know? Like, it's not that serious. And the way that you apologize, you know, because there are ways that people apologize and it's just like, okay, you're just saying words, you're just trying to appease, there's no meaning behind that shit. But, you know, so I just, every time, like, he get, child, I don't even know my blood pressure. I'm not, he get my blood pressure up. Let's go. Yeah, you right. Don't listen to him. Like, you be listening to the worst damn advice, Gonta. But this is a problem. Now I'm even more stumped. Even if Himiko's disappearing act was part of the underwater escape act, how did Ryoma get into the tank? Was that part of Himiko's trick? I'm positive that mystery will be an important point of this case. Gonta's account has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. See, Gonta, you proved to be helpful. You proved to be helpful. See, I feel like I'm crooked. I feel like, I mean, I guess I'm straight. I'm not, but in this sense, I guess I'm facing the right way. But like, when I look at my camera, I got it taped so it doesn't fall off. Whatever, man, whatever. I'm here. Shoot, I'm here. I'm doing this. All right, who we gonna check on that? Let me check on Himiko, actually, girl, because this happened at your damn premiere. What you got to say? How you feeling?
My magic was supposed to make everyone smile.
See, everybody all fucked up right now.
Himiko!
Don't worry, everyone. Don't fucking lie. Shut up, Tenko. Himiko, if it's alright, are you ready to talk about your underwater escape trick? We need to understand how your trick works if we're gonna solve this mystery.
What are you saying?
There's no trick to my underwater escape act. It was magic.
Come on, man.
You're still saying that? Do you understand the situation that we're in?
Stop it.
No matter how much you guys threaten me, my answer won't change. It was magic.
Huh?
But
I'll protect you.
Okay, your time's up. The Q&A session is now over. Unless you want to feel the full volcanic wrath of my Neo Aikido!
Jeez.
man, this guard is more strict than the security at idol events. You be going to them concerts and shit, Kaito. You going to jail now. You get your... I'm just kidding. Who I want to check on next? Miyu, what you got going on in your head, girl? How you feeling? What I call her? Damn. I meant Sue. I meant to click on Sue, and I just said Miyu because I looked at Miyu. If Himiko doesn't tell us how the trick works, we won't know how Ryoma was killed, right? But with the way she is, how do we convince her?
Could it be?
What if Ryoma was a former apprentice of Himiko's master and vowed revenge on him? And he murdered a lookalike of himself in order to sabotage her show.
Yeah.
Or something like that. It's happened before. Probably. What a waste of my life! So! This gonna be another waste. What, Miyu? What?
Hey!
What? Hey, what? What? No. There's something I need you to tell me. It's not a very polite way to ask for something. Kick her ass!
You know.
It's got nothing to do with the incident, but I heard Gonta captured you guys last night. I don't even know how I'm making you talk right now, girl. The hell was that about? I was running around, so I got no clue what happened. Oh, she wasn't there either. What's that sticker, or has that always been there? I don't know, maybe I just haven't been paying attention. Oh yeah, tell me too. I was also running, so I still don't know what went on. You insert yourself in every single conversation almost that I'm having. How did Miyu escape from Gonta? She's not strong enough to fight him.
Why, you?
Chomp chomp, you slimy shit! Well, I suppose you could say that Gonta was tricked into kidnapping us. The first ones to get captured were Kibo, Kyo, Samugi, Tenko, and I. Himiko and Angie were brought in later.
Huh?
From the gym, right?
Okay.
Exactly. And Kokichi left the room after around 9 p.m. Oh, yeah, when he left to go retrieve all of the motive videos. So they must have been brought in about 5 minutes before that. Okay.
If I remember correctly,
We were all forced to participate in Gonta's insect meet and greet. We were freed about an hour into the nighttime around 11 p.m.
I see.
So from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m., everyone there had an alibi. In there. And then these people without an alibi are you, Karumi, Maki, and Ryoma. I mean, technically, Kokichi ain't got no alibi between that time period either. Like, I know he said he was gathering the thingies, but we don't know what the fuck he was doing. He could have had one of the damn, that motherfucker's, children. He could have had one of them bitches go around, collect the, things, and give it to him, which would have saved him some time while he did some fuck shit, so... He ain't got no alibi, Kokichi. I see you've learned what an alibi is, thanks to the previous incident. But what the fuck is this insect meet and greet bullshit?
why?
By the way, Miyu, how are you able to get away from Gonta?
What?
Oh wait, didn't Gonta tell us? Didn't he tell us? He said something about her like womanly charm or some shit that she did. She probably did some disrespectful ass shit. Probably fucking flashed him or some shit. Yeah, that the secret woman. Gota told us this. I remember. I had to use my secret woman weapon and let's just leave it at that.
Huh?
Secret woman weapon, girl.
Wait!
My voice is already struggling, y'all. What's a secret woman weapon? Is she trying to laugh it off?
Come on, man.
Shuichi, let's just leave her be. Listening to her will just tire you out.
You're right.
Damn, perhaps it's better to get the truth out of her at the class trial. Insect meet and greet. Okay, because all of us were there. Are they missing faces in that? Alright, Kokichi, let me just get your shit out of the way.
Hey!
I'm glad Himiko made this game more difficult. Now it won't be nearly as bored.
All right!
Time to work hard to solve this mystery. Get ready, culprit, because here I come. Angie. Atula. That's right. We need to. Oh, excuse me. Ask Angie about the stage.
Angie!
Angie, I wanted to ask you some questions about the stage. Yep. I was in charge of all the art. I even built and painted the stage.
Then...
Why am I losing my voice so early? Then, do you know anything about how Himiko's trick, how it worked perhaps?
Nope.
I do know the trick. Himiko said it was magic. I see. I suppose she didn't tell Angie the secret either. By the way, you asked other people to help you with the preparations, right? Kurome! Yep, we started the prep work yesterday. Lots of people helped out. Like when we were moving the heavy tank from the stairs from Himiko's research lab.
Yeah.
Me and Kibo helped with that. The tank had a pulley, but because it was so huge, it was still a lot of work.
Right.
And I asked Kirumi to sew the curtains because I hate sewing.
Thanks, B2A2A.
So basically, it's all thanks to Atua that the show was a success. No, it's because of all of us. Was it really a success? Right, what are you talking about a success? By the way, were the piranhas your idea?
Because
On its own, the Underwater Escape Act is no different from a normal magic show.
so divine.
I thought it would make the show more exciting and divine if we used piranhas.
Atua has spoken.
That's what Atua told me. So Atua gives you that kind of advice too, does he? And about the piranha tank and the timer, those were from Himiko's lab, is that correct?
Of course.
Yep. According to the piranha's tank manual, it's synced up with the timer. When the timer goes off, the bottom of the piranha tank will open automatically. I see. That means that most of the equipment came from Himiko's lab.
And then?
And right when we finish the prep work and we're about to take a break, Gonta captured us so we couldn't rehearse at all.
Jeez.
When Gonta let us go, it was already nighttime, so we couldn't go back to the gym.
You know...
Oh yeah, you can't enter the gym at nighttime.
Yup.
The pool had some rules. I can't remember exactly what they were, but we'll be there. We'll see. So we decided to come to the gym today before morning announcements.
Thank you.
Himiko and I were waiting for the gym to open. Oh, I was so relieved the set was intact.
So no one could have snuck into the gym before those two got here. We need to go to the pool area. We need to go to the pool area. What's up, Shuichi? Are you worried because of this confusing incident? Don't worry. Atua will figure it all out.
But...
Huh?
What?
Atua has spoken.
You're so predictable, girl. You have nothing to worry about.
Huh?
Nothing to worry about.
No.
Nothing can escape Atua's sight. Not even the culprit. Atua is truly a divine force to be reckoned with. Angie is starting to sound more and more creepy. Thank you. Girl. All right, I talked to all y'all over here. Yeah. All right, I already talked to Himiko over here. Kaito, you insert yourself in my every move. Let me talk to Tenko, Kibo, and then Kyo.
Degenerate male!
If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic. Got it? I'll use my Neo Aikido to obliterate any degenerate male who bullies Himiko. But if we don't understand the magic trick, how can we possibly survive the trial? Kibo! Although there are many unknown variables, the first thing we need to make clear is, when was Ryoma murdered? Well, in the middle of the show, obviously. It feels like you're trying to steer us down that path. Down that line of thinking, Kaito. That's what it's really feeling like to me. The culprit knew how Himiko's trick worked and took advantage of it to kill Ryoma. In other words, everyone's watching the show isn't suspicious.
But...
Kaito, you didn't attend the show either, did you?
Well, that's...
No, but I'm still not suspicious. I forgot a promise. So I was just eating breakfast.
Of course.
You got it? I'm not suspicious.
Oh, dear.
I do not understand how that explanation is supposed to convince me. Kibo does have a point. Alright. Kyo. I never would have imagined such a cruel murder happening at such a fun show. Why did the culprit commit such a barbaric act? Did they wish to see us panic?
No.
I don't think that was the sole motivation. There was some other reason for it. And that reason must be related to Himiko's magic show somehow.
I see.
So that means the culprit knew of Himiko's trick and made use of it, yes? If that's true, did Himiko tell someone? Someone who thinks the trick is actual magic.
Well then.
Since the show was used, we must investigate the trick as well. Kyo murmured almost to himself, then walked to the back of the stage. Is there anything to investigate backstage? Let's follow him. We should investigate the entire area anyway. We followed Kyo backstage. Alright. Yeah. Alright, this rope. This is a pretty long rope. What was it used for? I estimated it's roughly 65 feet in length.
Huh?
You can tell just by looking at it?
But of course.
I am well versed in ropes. Once I visited a village where their use was commonplace. When it was time for me to leave, the women of the village all begged me to stay. I find that deeply disturbing, but I have to focus on this investigation. He just be dropping this random wild ass fucking lore out of nowhere, child. Anyway, what is this rope? Could it be related to the case? I'm thinking of this being out of that window, attached to Ryoma's body. I don't know. Yeah. I'm just thinking. Just trying to keep the gears turning. The staircase goes up to the top of the stage. At first glance, there's nothing particularly suspicious about it. There might be some trick to it, but only a magician would know. What else here? What else here? Large water tank. There's nothing strange about it from behind other than the large size. It's a normal tank.
I see.
All sides of the tank seem to be made of a special type of glass. I see no hidden doors. Very mysterious. How, I wonder, did Himiko escape from the tank?
That's right.
Well, if we figured it out easily, it wouldn't be a magic trick.
However,
I believe that if we figured out the route of Himiko took, we will discover how Ryoma got in there. That is true. There's a high probability that they used the same route. To reveal how Ryoma got into the tank, I need to reveal how Himiko managed to get out of it. Is that not it? Oh, the puddle? What? There's a puddle behind the staircase. This isn't a puddle from when we broke the tank. The floor around it is completely dry. Perhaps someone who was wet was here doing something.
that's true.
Changing wet clothes?
But
But how would you get from the water tank to this space behind the staircase?
could it be?
This may be a vital clue for understanding the underwater escape trick. What staircase has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopod? I'm still not done here? Oh, up. Alright. Still nothing on the vent? Okay. The open window from this angle.
Hey,
I know we just... Okay, you gonna say the same shit? I thought it was gonna be a different dialogue from this angle. Okay. Okay. Scratch, yep. Related, yep. Okay. Ooh. I clicked on this. Inspecting it closely, I can see some places on the side are wet. That might be something to do with the puddle next to it. I did not click on that. I've investigated just about everything to do with the stage, but I still don't know how the trick was performed.
Hey, so
Hey, how long are you gonna investigate here? We still gotta find the culprit, you know. Come on, let's go.
Kaito.
All right, Commander Kaito. I think him being the killer is too obvious. Like, so that's the only thing that makes me think it's not him. But I feel like, you know, the fact that I feel like it's him so much makes me think, no, it can't be Kaito. I believe we've investigated everything we need to for now. Thank goodness. I'm tired of this damn gym. Well, our investigation's over now, so who's the culprit? Bitch, what are you talking about?
No.
I can't say for certain yet. There are other places I need to investigate.
come on, man.
What? You still don't know? I never thought detective work would be such work. So where else do we gotta investigate? You said it about 3 times. The pool, right, next to the gym. They're connected by the window above the stage, so that needs to be looked at. Ryoma's room. Himiko's lab.
That's
I think
true.
so. Yeah. Ryoma's room, so we can find out which motive video he had. And then, Ryoma's lab as well. I would say Himiko's lab too, no? I've deduced that the handcuffs we found in the water tank probably came from there. I guess. Is that everything? Yes! Last of all, the Ultimate Magician's Lab. I want to know more about Himiko's trick. If we go there, I'm sure there'll be some kind of clue. So we've still got a lot to do then, huh? Good luck, Shuichi. After all, it's gonna be you doing all the heavy lifting here. I'm about to frame your ass, bitch.
You're right.
Don't screw around.
What do you mean, right? Are you saying I'm useless? That was your word, sir. If that's how you feeling, that's how you feeling. Is there a right way to respond to that? Just don't say shit. Don't say a damn word. I don't think I spoke to Kurumi. I can't click on her? I can't click on her? I mean, I guess I spoke to her up here. Did I talk to you, girl?
Hey,
Okay, just about helping. Yeah, help consisted of sewing the banner and curtains. So I do not know the details of her trick. I see. I don't know, Kurumi. Why are you the only one up there? Like, away from everybody and everything. Ooh. Maybe I should go to the pool area first, actually. What the fuck part of side of town am I on? You know what? I'm right by old girl's lab, so I'm just gonna go there. And then we'll do the other stuff after. What's that weird glitchy part? Oh, damn! Damn, y'all beat me to it. Okay, what y'all found out? Let me know. Shit, update, debrief me. So this is Himiko's research lab. What were we gonna investigate again? Can I walk in the damn room and shut the door? Shit, Kaito. The trick that Himiko used in her magic show. I need to figure out how it works. Soon as I step in, he all in my face. Breathing down my neck. Well, you say that, but what if it was real magic with no tricks or mechanisms?
that's...
Well, that would be a problem. But it's not just about the trick. Can't hear myself. I need to ask that guy some questions. Look at him. Got all that damn fire and shit behind him. You look like you belong, like you right at home. What we gotta ask
Shuichi.
him? Hey Shuichi, did you want to ask me something? So now you a mind reader. Now you a mind reader. I'll tell you anything you want to know. You are my favorite after all. When he says that, it sounds like he means the opposite. It makes me nervous. Don't worry about it, Shuichi. I do actually. It's about when we were kidnapped by Gonta yesterday. You snuck into our rooms to steal our motive videos, right? But is that all you were doing? You came back pretty late.
I see.
I see. You want to know my alibi for nighttime yesterday. Okay, thank you. Because I'm like, technically he didn't have an alibi for that. That's a good question to ask. The gym is off limits during nighttime, so Ryoma was probably killed before or after. Which makes nighttime yesterday so suspicious, since everyone was doing their own thing.
Hey!
And what were you doing then? It'd be easier if I just explain, step by step, what happened while I was out last night. After you regained consciousness, Shuichi, Gonta brought Himiko and Anchi. That was about 5 minutes before 9 p.m. Right after that, I left Gonta's lab and headed toward the dorms. I thought I'd be back in an hour, the start of nighttime, but something happened.
Huh?
Something happens? Right when I got to the entrance hall, Kurumi spotted me. That was right after I left Gonta's lab, so it was right around 9 p.m. She started throwing questions at me and left and right, asking if I was up to no good. Then she started criticizing my behavior and lecturing me on my manners and relationships. You asked for her to be your mom, didn't you? That's good. That's what your ass get. Can you believe that? I mean, who does she think she is? My mom or something? Bitch, you asked her to be.
If I remember correctly...
Thank you! Oh my god! Thank you, Shuichi. Thank you, Shuichi. Did you or did you not ask Kurumi to be your damn mama? You and Gonta, I think. Right, both of y'all asses. And you just ain't gonna answer? She just kept talking, then finally let me go at 10 p.m. when nighttime rolled around.
Huh?
That is so suspicious. That's my second what are they called? Fucking culprit. Fucking that's my second suspicious person. Well, only the first half hour was a lecture. Then we played tag for the other half. She was starting to bore me, so I turned around to leave, and then...
Please wait.
Stop right there! Our conversation is not yet over. I don't gotta listen to you. You're not worthy of lecturing the ultimate supreme leader. This is quite out of character for her. Am I wrong? Come on, Miss Maid, catch me if you can. Unless she, I don't know, unless she just kind of favors Kokichi or has like a different type of dynamic with her connection with him. I don't know, but she seems like a person with him. Not just like, oh, this is my duty to fulfill. Like, she seems like she's being a person with him, if that makes sense. Oh gosh, is that, never mind. Is that a request?
So
Never mind. Giving her too much credit. And then, I guess Kurumi decided to take tag super seriously. I tried my best, but in the end she caught me a little before 10 p.m.
I'm disappointed.
Then she started lecturing me again and let me go when nighttime started. So your alibi still holds up, even when she was chasing you around?
Maybe.
We ran into each other a bunch of times, so yeah, they should hold up. Then from 9 p.m. until nighttime, but Kokichi and Kurumi have alibis. After Kurumi let me go, I finally went to the dorms and collected everyone's videos. But by the time I returned to Gonta's lab, it was already 11 p.m. Then from 10 to 11, he doesn't have an alibi. Which would mean Kurumi... Oh yeah, I did see something odd while Kurumi was lecturing me.
Huh?
Cough it up. I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear. It was too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit. What? I wonder who it was. A girl in her underwear? What the hell is he talking about? I feel like that's either somebody in a bathing suit. I'm thinking about Tenko, and then I'm also thinking about Miyu and her woman weapon or some shit like that. But was Gonta... I guess she could have... I don't know. That's what I'm thinking about. Kokichi's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your monopad.
By the way,
Did you... You didn't get captured by Gonta yesterday, did you, Kaito? Where were you? And what were you doing? He gonna turn it around. But you know what? I'll put Kokichi on this. I need you to answer some questions. Where you was at, Kaito?
Okay.
I was running around the whole time. I hid in bathrooms, bedrooms, all over the school. So nobody can co-sign this. I see. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let me just get the talking out of the way and then we'll start doing the stuff. What are you doing here, Samugi? Well, I'm investigating. I know, I'm plain, but it's plain to see I'm investigating.
Okay.
Is that so? Okay.
Hey,
So, did you find any clues? I'm still thinking about that. I don't think you can uncover clues just by thinking about them. No, in fact, I still haven't found anything. Then get to it. Looking around is how you find clues.
But
I think leaving that guy alone is just plain bad. Who? Coco? Samuka gave Kokichi a meaningful glance. You know what? You ain't wrong. You ain't... Okay, girl. So I decided to plainly keep an eye on him. That way even plain old me can help out. Okay, girl. Alright, Kaito, what you got to say?
but you know,
even if it's to solve this case, revealing Himiko's trick is, well, it makes things kind of boring. Huh? Kaito? Are you the type who wants to believe in magic?
Oh.
Kaito believes in Himiko's magic.
Idiot.
That's not what I mean. I was just thinking that her tricks are like magic that brings smiles to people.
I see.
Yeah, I guess you could think about it that way.
Yeah.
Besides, it's just like my dream to go to space. I believe I can travel across the Milky Way. I believe I'll meet aliens. Flying around space with thoughts like that is a true spirit of adventure. So, it's like that? Kaito, that's...
You're so dumb.
It's the stupidest thing I've ever heard! Your idealistic dreams won't help this situation.
What?
Hey, who you calling stupid? No need to yell. No need. Simmer down, shimmy down. All right, give me a second, y'all. I'll be right back. All right, I think I talked to everyone, so let's start clicking on all the items in here. Bird cage. Does that have any relevance? This is a big cage. I might fit inside this. This has nothing to do with... Okay, damn. Shit. My bad. Okay, so definitely the stuff over here, right?
All right.
Did I click on you? Anyway, let's just start the investigation. I don't remember clicking on you. Get your ass out the way. I'm trying to click on the damn tank. Scoot over. It's a huge water tank. It looks like the one that was used in Himiko's show.
So...
Looks like the same tank Himiko used in the show. Thank you for repeating my thoughts. I guess this one was a backup. That's what Himiko told me and Kibo when we carried the tank out of here. Then perhaps if we investigate this tank, we can learn a little secret about the trick. Yeah. Encouraged, I began walking around the tank. I was looking for anything that could be a switch or mechanism. What is this? There's a segment of the tank near the top that opens up, but why open up here? A segment on the tank near the top. Ah, wait, perhaps it isn't random. The segment had to open up here. And you just ain't gonna tell me why? I know the zoom ins is like to help us see, but sometimes I still have difficulties processing like what direction they're looking at it in and how, like, sometimes I still have difficulties with that. Like, was that the top? Maybe I just need to slow down and pay better attention, I guess. What else I gotta click on in here? This stuff here, the saw. That gotta do with the investigation? Okay. What a huge saw. It's probably used for the saw person and half trick. Okay, so no, that is not relevant. What else am I supposed to? What's over here? Is that something else? Kaito, move! I'm looking at this thing that looks like a cage behind his ass. Okay, I guess I just can't click on it. Well, if they're letting me leave here, then I guess we're good to go. Yeah? I guess, y'all. Let's go ahead and go to... I want to go to Ryoma's room. So I'll see y'all in the dorms. Yeah, we'll end it in Ryoma's lab. So we'll start in his room. Then I'll go to the pool next. And we'll end in Ryoma's lab. And hopefully I don't miss anything. Kaito, what do you gotta say? You just follow my every move, huh?
Hey, so...
You brought Ryoma's room key, right?
Nah.
Doesn't feel right going in there without permission, but he can't really give it anymore. Okay, like, thanks for stating the obvious. Kaito, you kind of getting on my nerves right now. Like, I love you and all, but I'm gonna need you to prove your innocence. I need this trial to be over. This is Ryoma's room, huh? So where's his video? I don't see it sitting out anywhere. Maybe he put it on his bookcase? Kaito opened all the drawers one by one, checking each of them. He don't know I got his shit, dude. That's weird. I can't find it anywhere.
You're right.
I see, so we can't find it. That's all right. That's a clue in itself. What do you mean?
Hey.
Okay. Right. If we suppose the motive for the crime was a video, then maybe, you know, the person took it, you know, because they wanted to be found. There's a high possibility that Ryoma had the culprit's motive video.
Remember,
If their motive video was left at the scene, they would be immediately suspicious. I'm tired, y'all. I'm sorry. I think that's it. Like, I'm a little tired, you know, but I really wanted to get this started, get this investigation started. I wanted to get some content. You know, I wanted to do some recording, go ahead and start my editing after I finish. Like, I really needed to do that because not being able to do that last week, honestly, it felt like a month. Like, it felt like it's been a month to me since I last recorded and edited and stuff like that. So that's my goal, is to try and do it weekly, but you know, I'm just feeling tired. But I didn't want to use that as an excuse to not do this, you know? So we're here. Stuttering through my words and all. There's no reason the culprit would leave behind that kind of incriminating evidence. That's true.
okay.
And the video is not in the room, which means...
Got it.
So it's just like what we thought. That video was the motive.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the best explanation I can think of.
That's my sidekick.
Alright, just what I'd expect from my top sidekick. Boy. I wonder who has your motive video, guys. So...
Shuichi!
Nothing? Nothing's the matter. Nothing at all.
No.
We're good over here. We're Gucci.
So,
Yes. You were thinking? What were you thinking, Kaito?
I mean,
You think we should have watched them after all? Okay. What?
nah.
They showed the most important people to us, right?
That's right.
So maybe we should have just watched them. Without looking away from the truth.
I mean,
At the time, I agreed with Kibo, but after thinking about it, I changed my mind.
that's right.
And if we were worried about watching them alone, we could have just watched them together. So you think it just like Kokichi down? Coco, watch them together? That's what Coco was trying to get us to do.
Got it.
Yeah, we should have gathered together and watched all the videos and share everybody's motives. Even if it's something you can't bear by yourself, it'd be possible with everyone.
Yeah.
That's what cooperation is, right? But that's interesting because his perspective, that does sound like cooperation. But I feel like the way that Kokichi, I feel like the way that he was positioning it was following what Kibo was saying, which is to not watch them as cooperation, but watching them together could be cooperation too, the same way that the perspective that Kaito has. That's what Kokichi was trying to do. So are we saying, because I know I be giving this motherfucker shit, and I'ma still do it because he deserve it and he be giving people shit. But it doesn't mean, you know, that I'm not thinking about the entirety of his character and his attempts and things like that. I just want to naturally find it out as I go. So I know sometimes I'll have my moments with Kokichi and people are like, hey, wait, you know, he just has a different way of doing things. But I'm gonna go through the motions, like, in I guess real time as I'm experiencing certain events and certain situations with the characters. I don't really like the thought of, oh, right now I'm mad at this character, but that's okay. I shouldn't be mad at them because in the long run, it's actually proven that they're this and that and the third, and they're actually good. Like, I don't want to think about it like that. I want to experience it in the moment, y'all, okay? So the way that Kokichi was... with this being said, I feel like Kokichi is kind of like, he looks like he's playing both. He looks like he's playing for one side, but really it almost feels like he's saying, look over there, when he's going over here. Like, oh, look over here, this is what I'm doing what's over here. But really he's going this way. He's going the opposite direction. And what I mean by that is just with little dialogue and stuff that he would have, like things that he would say, and it almost seems like he's a teacher's pet when it comes to Monokuma. Like, he'll say something and Monokuma's like, ooh, you know, like, I like that, like, ooh, you'll last long here. Like, he obviously says things that Monokuma approves of, and it almost feels like that's intentional. That's what I'm starting to feel like now. It seems like that's intentional with Kokichi. So he looks like he's pissing everybody off on purpose because he doesn't want Monokuma to think he's playing alongside everyone. He wants Monokuma to think he's just this disruptor. He's you know, he's just doing shit to he doesn't care about them. He doesn't want to cooperate with them. He's doing exactly what he wants Monokuma to think that's exactly what he's doing. But it's really him trying to help the group. That's what I'm picking up on. Like, just with this conversation here, it's kind of like helping things connect for me a little bit better.
Huh?
Yeah.
Hey,
Kokichi was trying to get us to participate in a motive video viewing party of sorts. That's why he forced us into the same room. Do you think that was his way of cooperating? Why am I making Shuichi talk? Like, Shuichi just got down my voice. Like, I don't know why I'm losing my voice right now. It's only been 2 hours. Usually that when I'm recording like for 4 hours and shit, you know, it'll get to that point. But anyway, do you think the same way?
Nah.
No. If that's what he wanted, then he could have just asked us. And that's what I was thinking too. But no, if his goal is to make Monokuma think that he's not cooperating, make Monokuma or the mastermind think, because the mastermind as well, he doesn't want whoever in the group is the mastermind, if there is one in this one, he doesn't want that person to think, oh, Kokichi is cooperating, Kokichi is doing this, Kokichi, like he wants them to also think, oh, we ain't got shit to worry about with Kokichi. Kokichi, he on the same page as us. You know, he loved being in this killing game. He getting enjoyment out of this too. This is what Kokichi wants. Okay, like I see. Damn, don't wipe my damn lipstick off. I get it.
Jeez.
That's what a normal person would have done, but the thing is, he's not normal.
That's right.
Maybe he did want us to cooperate, but there's no way to know for sure. He'd never tell us. I feel like his hands are tied right now, I guess. That's true. It's impossible to know what Kokichi is thinking. But I suppose he could have been acting in our favor for once. I don't want to give him too much credit. I'm gonna keep my eye on everybody, but this conversation helped me put some things together, you know? Damn, this shit just my room. All right, what I'm supposed to click in here? Everything. Wait, do I still have to investigate? It's a normal bed, looks like the one in my room. I don't see any cups pads here, nothing else out of the ordinary either. Excuse me. I should investigate here as well, just in case. When I opened the closet, I discovered several identical sets of clothes, just like Ryoma wore. His little jail outfit. Just like my room. Yeah, my closet's like this too. It's packed with nothing but my uniforms. Really? Must be the same for everyone. Y'all right. Cliche ass, cartoon character ass motherfucker. There's no cups pads here, so the culprit must have taken it. Excuse me. Can I just leave? Okay.
I don't think it's more stuff to do, right? Let's go to the pool area. No, 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 no. Ooh, damn, making all that fucking ruckus. Relax. Can't you see we out here like mourning and investigate? Actually, we ain't even have time to mourn yet. Just put us straight to work. They always do that shit. Oh my gosh, these noises. Take the damn day off. Shit. What the fuck? What? Let me get this dialogue out the way with you first because I see some shit. I want to look at them rules again too. So this is the pool. It's not much like a school pool. So that window we investigated above the stage in the gym connects to here, right?
All right.
The culprit probably got in and out from here. All right, investigate every nook and cranny. You ain't gonna do it yourself? Nah, he's just not trying to make sure like you don't find the tracks he covered. It's right here, gym window. Let me go get some more something to drink, y'all. I'll be right back. All right, we got the gym window. I'm starting here where it connects. You can see the gym's window over there. That's the window we investigated from the top of the stage in the gym. I mean, it's pretty high up. You wouldn't be able to reach it with just a ladder.
Okay.
I agree. The ladder only barely reached the window and it was on the stage. If that's the case, then it might have been hard for someone to have gone through here.
Okay.
You might be right. What's these rules again? Remind me of that because they made a huge emphasis on it the first time that this was introduced, if I remember correctly. Some pool rules are posted here. There's one that I find peculiar. There are also some specifications written here. Excuse me. The pool is 82 feet in length and 39 feet wide. The pool side is 13 feet on each end, and the left and right sides are 8 feet each. There's something bothering me about the pool rules. They say,
Well.
bitch! No jumping in front of my damn face with your arms all up like that. You better have some damn deodorant on too, Manakoma. No jumping into the, oh, forgot your damn voice. Like, don't do that. You always doing shit like this. Jumping into the pool, especially at nighttime.
Whoa!
Where the fuck you came from?
Yeah.
I mean, jumping itself is fine. If you want to jump in front of a car or a train, that's on you.
No.
But the pool is off limits at nighttime, see? No swimming at nighttime. That would be a violation, right?
Hey,
If anyone violates a school regulation, a campus-wide siren will blare. And then that person will be ripped apart by exercise.
What?
You go that far?
Oh yeah.
Well, so far the siren hasn't gone off, so no one's needed to be ripped apart. Yet. Since that's the case, can we assume no one was in the gym or pool at nighttime?
Oh yeah.
Well, at the very least, no one alive. No swimming at nighttime. That just might play into the case. Go ahead and add it. I was trying to look at all the rules that were there, but they ain't let me. I thought it was gonna like zoom in or something. Got the diving board. All right, okay, let me. What's that? That tube wasn't always there. It was clear. There's an inner tube floating in the pool. It looks like a big sturdy rubber one.
I see.
Let me guess. Some idiots didn't clean up after themselves.
Rise and shine or sign.
I'm sick of y'all.
Don't look at us. I don't like water. I prefer juice. We get heavier when our cotton absorbs water. It makes losing weight a nightmare. I want to play in the water with everyone. It sounds fun. Take your ass in the water and get your ass electrocuted, bitch. You know, Mono there might be onto something. I kind of want to go into the pool now. Go ahead. Yeah, who cares about losing weight?
You stupid.
Damn. Idiots, we're not here to play. We're here to smack these bastards into the pits of hell. We're the Mono Cubs, the meanest, nastiest, cruelest mascots around.
Dumbass!
If you don't get it, then I'll throw y'all into the damn pool myself, motherfucker. Please don't!
Can't we all get along?
Monosuke, please stop.
What?
You're saying that if we don't get along, I'll end up like Mono Kid? Mono. No, he say try it, bitch. Mono damn said try it, bitch, and watch what happens.
So long. Farewell.
He ain't even have to say a word after that. He say my actions speak much louder than my voice can. You see what happened to Mono Kid? Would you like to be next? That's what I thought. So then it was one of us that put the inner tube there, not the Mono Cubs. Well, it doesn't matter. The inner tube probably isn't related to the case. Why are you so quick to write that off? Is it related to the case? If it were just for playing around, then why is there a rope tied to it? What could that be for? I'm glad you thinking this and not saying it aloud, because maybe he want to throw you off the trail. This is intriguing, right? Right. Isn't there something else over here? Bits of fabric. Fabric of, ooh. There's something else floating in a pool. It looks like a piece of fabric. Is that Afrioma's like hat or something maybe? Or somebody else's something? It's just trash, right? Nothing to be worried about. Oh, hell no.
You know...
Oh, hell no. There's no way it's this obvious. No, there's gonna be someone that I'm not thinking about. And I'm just gonna be like, my bad, Kaito. You know, my bad for suspecting you. But you gotta admit, you was real suspicious. You know, we just gonna, you know, move forward. There's no way Kaito is the culprit.
Okay.
There's no way. No way. Is he in affiliation with? Perhaps it's just my intuition, but it does bother me. I should learn to trust it sometimes. My intuition as the ultimate. Please trust in your intuition. Please don't ignore that. That's right. He's still at it in the truth bullets, even though Kaito's sitting over there trying to make him think it's a piece of trash that ain't worth nothing. Kaito. What else? What about this area? The storage room. This is the pool's equipment shed. I'll take a look inside just in case. What's that? What is that? Electric air pump. I see you could easily fill a large inner tube with this. Doesn't seem to be anything worth inspecting or anything else.
Hey, so...
Shuichi, does this pool really have anything to do with the case? Why are you sweating? We got all psyched up about it, but it doesn't seem like there are any clues here.
But...
Well, that inner tube is still bothering me. I don't know what it tells us, but I feel like it's related to this case.
But you know...
If that inner tube is related to the case, the culprit is pretty careless. If it was related to the case, why didn't they clean it up?
So...
Just leaving it sitting out like that, don't you think it's straight up careless?
No.
Even if they wanted to put it away, they couldn't. There's no pole or anything around here that you could use to get the inner tube.
Remember.
Oh, A little transition. The water level is so low you couldn't grab the tube even if you managed to bring it closer.
But you know,
Then why not just jump in and fish it out by hand?
oh,
Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad I didn't have to say nothing and you just came to your senses by yourself. That's right, they couldn't get in the water. Couldn't get in the water, yeah, I suppose you could think of it that way.
you know.
Well, we can't stay here forever, right? Let's go check out the other places.
All right.
There's no time to waste, isn't that right, sidekick?
You're right.
Sure. Alright, next we're going to Ryoma's lab. Ryoma! We're going to Ryoma's lab to pay our respects. That's why I saved it for last. Hopefully I did everything I needed to do in the other places. I went everywhere else, right? Okay, to Ryoma's lab we have arrived. We have arrived. The Ultimate Tennis Pro's lab, if I'm right then. The handcuffs that were found in the tank come from here. And if the handcuffs came from here, then that means the culprit was here as well. That net wasn't always like that, right? It's messed up. They may have left a trace of evidence. Right, this room is a little different from when we were here before. It feels off.
What's the matter?
Back up. Don't worry. We gonna talk. Like, let me think.
No.
Nothing. Anyways, let's figure out the handcuffs. We should take care of that problem first. Kaito, man. Kaito. What about that room that was locked? I don't think we ever got to go in the shower room. What if it's not a shower room? Oh, we can go in now? It's... This is the first time I've been in here. It's a shower room, but it feels less like the Ultimate Tennis Pros. And more like the Ultimate Prisoner's Lab.
Hey, so
Do you think it was made that way on purpose? Did they remodel the shower just for that?
Okay.
Yeah, I think they did. Jeez, Monokuma's got bad taste. Well, we already knew that. Oh my goodness. Ryoma. Oh my gosh. I can't click on any of that. Why they got them big ass prison suits in here? Who? I guess Ryoma could lock somebody up. This window has no vines or barbed wire blocking it. Wasn't there a window in the pool area? I didn't click on it this time, but I thought that there was a area in the pool area. Shit, I'm trying to remember. The first time we went, it was like either a window there that led somewhere or pointed at another window, and I remember Tenko or somebody saying how it was creepy or weird. What if this is the window that to the pool area? Oh my gosh, the window has no vines or barbed wire or bars blocking it. Could it be? Yes, this. There was that one window I could see from the pool area. Y'all, this might be it. I'm gonna open it and check.
Just as I suspected.
Just as we suspected, Shuichi! Oh my...
The window you can see from the pool is the window to Ryoma's lab.
Ryoma was killed, but how was he... Oh, there are faucets and stuff here. He could have drowned in a way that... He could have drowned without being in a body of water. He could have drowned just by having water, like running water on his face or something like that, you know? And then they could have just bloop, dumped his ass or somewhere like in like to make it look like it was drowning in a body of water, but really he wasn't. Like, he was killed before then. What is the purpose? It's all gonna come together. It's all gonna come together. The window I could see from the pool area was in Ryoma's lab.
Third floor's high up, but if they aimed well, they could reach the pool.
What? Oh, what? Like throwing him from here to that window? Huh?
But Monokuma said you can't go in the pool at nighttime, right?
Oh, you mean down in the pool? Yeah, but he said that nobody alive was in the pool. That's the thing. If anyone violates the school regulation, a campus-wide siren will blare. And then that person will be ripped apart by the access house. You'd go that far? And so far the siren hasn't gone. Because that hasn't happened yet. Can we assume no one in the gym, at pool? No one alive at least? No one alive?
But you know...
You tell me, Kaito.
Is that all right?
I believe he was hinting that a dead person wouldn't be considered breaking the rules. Thank you. Which means it is possible a dead body was in the gym or the pool at nighttime.
You know...
So there's a chance Ryoma was carried to the gym after he was killed. That's my thoughts from the beginning. But you know, there's no point in carrying his body if you can't even get in. I don't know if it's safe to say there was no point. Wait a second. What's this? Huh?
Hey, so...
Look, there's weird scratches on the window frame. The same scratches that was on the other window. What is that? I wonder if that has to do with the handcuffs. Something scraped against it. These marks are similar to the ones that were on the gem's window frame. I'm positive these marks aren't the result of opening and closing the window normally. The window frame is sturdy as well. The gem's window frame was the same way. It looks like it would hold even with a lot of weight on it.
Shuichi!
Now you understand, right, Shuichi?
Huh?
What?
Got it.
How amazing I am to have noticed such a super ultra important clue.
Kaito Momota.
It's all in the day's work. You got it. I mean, I found a pretty important clue too, but I won't say that. You ain't say nothing about... Okay, sir. Mark's window frame has been updated to the truth bullet section of your monopod. Oh my goodness. The handcuffs. Oh, they're the handcuffs. One's missing. Look, Kaito, the handcuffs are hanging on the wall. Oh, they look like the ones that... in the tank. Wait, they are the same. Are they the same? I think so, look.
Remember.
See, there's one empty hook. The handcuff we found must have been on here. What's wrong with that screw? That means the culprit was definitely here. Scratch handcuffs has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopads. All of them are scratched? The sink. This is where they killed him, y'all. That's a pretty big stone sink. You could fill it up with a lot of water. What's this? Scratches on the stone like something was scraping it against it.
So...
You're right, what made them? These scratch marks are not... Excuse me, I gotta sneeze. These scratch marks are clearly not natural. They must have been made by some kind of metal. That is interesting. This is where they killed him, y'all. Scratch sink has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopod. What? We came here to confirm my suspicion about the handcuffs found in the tank. But we found even more important clues than I expected. Together with the fact that this is Ryoma's own lab. There are too many points of concern to be mere coincidence. It must be important evidence.
Hey!
Kaito, you really feeling like a monitoring spirit? A monitoring spirit sent to disrupt and siphon my energy. Every time you see me in deep thought, you know, putting two and two together, getting clues and thinking and pondering and things like that, you always rush in to interrupt. Why is that? It seems like you figured something out. You seem more confident.
All right.
Then on to the next place. There's no point in staying here.
Okay.
Right. Right. Yeah. Was that really everything here? Or is he trying to lure me out? Let me see if I can get some coins here, y'all. Where else do I have to go?
Hey, so...
So, where should we go?
Whoa!
What the fuck? As he came out of the shower room, Kaito tripped and fell to the ground?
Hold up.
The hell? Something's caught on my leg.
That's...
It looks like a cable.
Ah.
Is this for the tennis net? Man, whoever left this here should have put it in the corner.
Child, if they're in the middle of taking someone's life, I doubt they would give a shit about somebody else's safety. The tennis net. I see. So that's why this room felt odd. I should investigate this in detail. Okay, because I'm like, I look a little crazy in here. Like, the reason I thought the room felt odd is because of the net. Right. Yeah, when we came here last time, the net was up.
Okay.
But now the cable's been removed. So like someone took the cable off.
Why would they do that?
Hey,
Kaito, can you help me? I want to measure how long this cable is.
No need, it's just about 50 feet long.
huh?
What?
Ah.
I was in a tennis club till middle school, so I know how long the cable is.
You're in the tennis club?
That's right.
That's why it pissed me off so much that Ryoma was acting like that.
Hey,
Did you know Ryoma from before?
Ah.
I never met him, but I heard a lot about him.
You know,
I mean, these days, there's no one who's played tennis that hasn't heard of him. He's been like a tennis legend since middle school. He was like a hero to every tennis kid.
jeez.
And then, once I finally got to meet him, he became a coward. That pissed me off so much I ended up being too hard on him.
Damn.
But regretting that now won't help. There's nothing I can do.
So,
Oh, what's this suspicious thing about the length of the cable? Did something about it bother you?
no.
Nothing specific. I was just checking.
So detectives get bothered by small details, huh? Like an overbearing mother-in-law nitpicking a young wife.
What is that analogy? Sir, tennis net cable has been added to your truth bullet section of your monopad. Alright, I've searched the whole area now. I should move on to the next one. There are still other places left to search. What did I miss, y'all? What did I miss? What did I miss? What? Okay, let me figure this out, y'all. You know what? Let me go ahead. Where you at, Maki? Where I'm at right now. I can go to Maki's from here. Let me see if she can open the door for us. It gotta be here. Yeah. Maki! Oh! What y'all doing over here? Kurumi, let me talk to you first. What you got going on? What are you doing here, Kurumi?
Do you agree?
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person present, yes? As she spoke, she glanced towards Maki. So you're saying staying with Maki.
got it.
That's good thinking. Hey, once we're done with the trial, can I get a massage?
May I?
But of course, since you are here... But of course, since you are here, Shuichi, may I ask a question of you? The time of death was not provided, so I'm questioning everyone in order to determine it. I'm gonna talk slower, y'all.
When was the last time you saw a Ryoma alive? I was about to call him Aroma. Y'all, what's wrong with me? I'm sorry. Right before I was kidnapped by Gonta yesterday around 6 in the evening.
So...
The last time I saw him was way before then. I didn't see him at all yesterday, actually. Then you are fine, Kaito. What's important is the last time someone witnessed him alive.
Hey,
The last time someone witnessed Ryoma alive?
That's correct.
Gonta was the last one to see him alive at around 8 p.m. yesterday. Ryoma managed to avoid being captured by him using his Shikuchi method. So Ryoma was still running around after I got captured?
Yes, of course.
Furthermore, 30 minutes earlier, Mew saw that Ryoma was fleeing from Gonta. As she... In that case, Gonta's testimony is highly credible. Yes. We at least know that Ryoma was alive yesterday until around 8 p.m. Okay, so I'm still getting shit talking to people out and about. Wow.
hey,
Maki, what the fuck you doing? Earlier you said you wasn't gonna do anything to help us investigate. Like, were you serious about that?
So what?
You'll be fine, even if I don't help, right? You're the detective, not me. I'm gonna give her like a snarky ass voice. Like, I have not been knowing what to do with her voice. You're the detective, not me. Or do you think you can't solve this case on your own? That's completely different. This is... That's pretty harsh, but my sidekick is working his ass off.
Huh?
Sidekick?
Got it.
Yep, Shuichi's my sidekick now.
Hey,
Shouldn't it be the other way around? The dumb one should be the sidekick. Damn! She flamed your ass, Kaito. You gonna let her get away with that? The dumb one? I'm more of a scientist type of guy, so this stuff isn't really my thing.
well,
This, wouldn't being a scientist be helpful for an investigation? Right!
You know,
More importantly, why have you been here the whole time? Is there a reason?
Like I
Look how
know.
you try to turn it around. Why do you care?
no.
Because it's been bothering me. You've been up here ever since the room opened. Almost as if you're keeping watch, making sure no one else enters.
don't understand.
Is this an interrogation?
No.
No, that's not what I'm trying to do. I just wanted you to talk to me, girl. If this has nothing to do with the case, then please tell me so.
Hey,
It's true that you don't have to help us if you don't want to,
is that all right?
but you should at least cooperate with our investigation. Because all of our lives are on the line. Did you forget that now, y'all?
Is that so?
Even if I did cooperate, I wouldn't be of any help. Mostly because I've been in here for the last several days. I only gone back to my dorm at night to shower, including last night.
Hey,
Then could I ask you, did you see Gonta at all last night? Gonta was searching the grounds last night trying to capture all of us.
why?
How are you able to avoid being caught?
I see.
Gonta did stop by, but I managed to chase him off somehow. All I did was tell him, if you lay a hand on me, you'll choke to death on your own tongue. That's all. So Gonta got scared off by that? Well, I guess he would hold back against a girl. As I listened to Maki's testimony, the question grew in my mind. Why did Maki not want to leave so badly? What reason did she have for that?
Hey,
Are we done here? You're wasting your time talking to me. I don't know anything. Okay, I'm done here.
Huh?
You are? Like,
that's right.
well, her alibi's a little shaky, but I don't think she killed Ryoma. That's what my instincts are telling me.
Hey, so
But if you remember anything, be sure to tell Shuichi, okay?
I believe in you.
He's my sidekick, you know. He's pretty good. Are you okay, girl? In the end, the only thing we were able to get out of Maki was that she was here the whole time. But no one else can verify that testimony. That might be a problem later.
Maki alone has been added to your truth bullet section of your monopad. I'm done.
Already tired of investigating? Oh, you've been tired of it for a while now?
I have been, actually, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
that's how it goes. Investigations aren't all that fun, you see. But it's a necessary step before we can move on to the main event. Kind of like searching the internet for that perfect porno video. In fact, some people think the search is the best part. Weird, huh? Anyway,
I hate you.
the class trial is starting soon. Please gather at the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. See you later!
Shuichi!
Looks like it's time, bro!
Okay.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Why do you look so worried now?
Don't worry about it.
You can do it. I believe in you. I don't like this. This feels like Kaede all over again. Believe in me?
Why?
Question him. Interrogate him. Unpack this shit. Right. Why are you latching on to me? Why do you trust me, Kaito? There's a chance that I am the culprit.
Idiot.
I believe in you because I want to. Do I need a reason other than that?
Huh?
What?
Listen up.
Isn't that why you believed in Kaede? I mean, sure, I might get betrayed in the end, but
I believe in
you
you.
might get... I mean, I guess, I can't put nothing past this damn series. Shuichi could throw us all on the bus. That's probably how it's gonna end. Shuichi probably gonna be one of the culprits. We gonna choose the wrong person because he led us in that direction, and everybody gonna die, and Shuichi gonna graduate. That's how this end, y'all. Shuichi graduate. I can't put it past this. If I worry about that, I won't be able to believe in people I want to believe in.
Shuichi!
We're still young. I can't die before I've had my first drink or gone to space.
Let's do it.
If you're not going to get yourself in gear now, then when? Now's all you've got.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Kaito, I know.
Keep your chin up.
Yeah, that's the expression I want to see. That's my sidekick. He's right. I just have to do it. I have to believe in myself. I have to believe that I can do this. I'm going to survive. You're going to be the last one left standing. We're going to survive together. Okay, never mind.
That's it.
Maybe I don't really understand it. Maybe I don't have a reason. I don't want to live. When he said this, when we had that flashback, I want to die with everyone else. No, I want to live. I want to live a long life. I don't want to die. Why do I have to look at her as I'm saying this, with her looking at me with them eyes? I don't like this. I can't die in a place like this. I don't want to see her as I'm saying, having this revelation. I'm going in? Oh. Huh? Why did it do that? She still ain't gonna let me in here? Damn, I can't even click on that shit. Alright, y'all, so we are done investigating. I know I said I was a little tired of it before. I think it's just in general I'm tired, but I like investigating. I like figuring out like different things and like different clues and wondering how it all ties together. Like, I think that is quite entertaining. I think I'm just overall tired, like normally today. Nothing to do with the game. But yeah, so we're done investigating, and like I said before, so I don't... Oh, shit. All right, level up. Like I said before, so I don't drive myself like to ruin, I'm gonna do a video for investigating, which is this.
We didn't. We didn't. And I'm gonna do a video for trial, which is next after this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try and do that, like record it tomorrow. Depending on how I feel, like I might take a little nap or something. I'll jump into editing this. Yeah. So I'm sorry, I'm tired, my brain's a little scattered, and Kaito just has me thrown off. Kaito has me thrown off. Like, something about me feels like it's the people that they keep throwing in my face. Kaito being one of them. I feel like they're involved. Kurumi getting all that screen time last episode too. Damn, that's crazy. I thought I was about to see Rantaro standing here. This is where I first saw him, right? After the gym and everything. Sorry, Rantaro. Ow! What you got to say?
Don't worry about it.
You can do it. I believe in you. Now let's get to the Shrine of Judgment. Y'all, something in me want to keep going so bad, but I want to keep going. Damn, every step of the way I see you. I feel like they're about to take Kaito from me, y'all. Can you stop out of respect? Damn. I feel like they're about to take him from me. Are you still saying the same thing?
Don't worry about it.
Yep. This feels weird, y'all. This feels so weird, y'all. It could still be like I'm not stupid. I know what I said earlier, y'all. I said that we should leave no stone unturned. Like, it could be anyone, you know? Don't worry, believe in yourselves. You can do it.
Don't worry about it.
Even that feels creepy. Like, every step of the way he's looking at me saying this. Like, us walking together, he could just be with me, you know? Like, he doesn't have to physically be there for me to see him. They don't always do that. So I just feel like it's for a reason. All right, I'm gonna stand right here and stopping in front of these damn doors, and this is where we gonna pick it right up back up to go into the trial. So let me go ahead and save. Thank you for joining me for this investigation. I've been stating what my suspicions are throughout. As you have seen, it's strongly geared towards them taking Kaito away from me, but also it's like 50-50. The other half of me believes that's way too fucking obvious and they're not going to do that, and it's going to be someone else. So my someone else of a little curveball, I feel like it could be Kurumi, you know? So those have been the only names that I've been shouting out, which makes me feel like it could be somebody, like it could be anybody, you know? It could be Angie, it could be Himiko, like it could be anybody. But Ryoma deserves justice. Ryoma deserves justice. I look forward to uncovering whatever fuck ass reasonings and what was going on. Maybe Ryoma was trying to kill, I don't know, man. I ain't gonna say, I'm not gonna disrespect him like that. Let me wait to find out what the truth is of what's going on, you know? We're gonna go ahead and end this here and pick right back up at this door in the Shrine of Judgment. As soon as we start back, it won't be too long, but I thank you once again for joining me for this investigation. I appreciate you. I hope y'all take care of yourselves in mind, body, and soul. Until we meet again.